It's mosquito season, so in order to figure out how to protect ourselves from these bugs, we came to the lab of a scientist who's been studying mosquito behavior, and he knows all kinds of tips and tricks, some you may have heard and some you may not have, to protect ourselves. So tell us what the best methods are of trying to avoid getting bitten by mosquitoes.
The first thing you can do is prevent them from invading your home, right? So making sure you remove any source of standing water in your backyard. Pots that you have that could accumulate with some rainwater, dump that and remove the water. That prevents mosquitoes from laying eggs and then having more mosquitoes around the house. Next, you can prevent them from entering the house, so having screens on your windows. When you have to get outdoors, you can use some mosquito repellents, and they can be chemical-based like caridine or DEET, or they can be plant-derived, so some chemicals produced by plants like citronellol, limonene that mosquitoes don't like, that keeps them at bay. Typically, those natural repellents don't last as long, so you have to reapply more frequently for them to be efficient.
There are some plants that attract and some plants that repel.
Some nurseries are now labeling them as, mosquito repellent, so you can plant those plants in your backyard to keep them at bay.
And so in your lab, you've done some really fascinating experiments about mosquito behavior. And one of them is that they will remember if you try to swat them. So does that mean you should swat away mosquitoes?
For sure. I mean, it doesn't hurt, right? The best thing you get is to kill the mosquito. But yes, that's absolutely, we've seen that mosquitoes can really learn about their past experiences and their interaction with us. And so if it's easy to get a blood meal, they'll remember that smell and be like, that's an easy food. But if you defend yourself, they remember that association and try to go to somebody else.
You've also found that the kind of soap you wear might either attract or deter mosquitoes. So what kind of soap should we be wearing?
Some soaps that contain some coconut fragrances, we found that they were typically reducing your attractiveness to mosquitoes. So those should be probably favored.